how this transmission meditation of heartfulness is different from all the other meditation techniques, and how simple it is, and what are the changes you feel after you do this meditation is what we are going to discuss today. So when I was doing Mahadev's japas, and it was a Manas puja that I was practicing, and in that itself I had started experiencing a lot of things, and a new indication came in that my in that japas and all that I was doing within, that new tools are coming for me, and suddenly I got introduced to this heartfulness meditation, where they were doing some kind of meditation but with a transmission, which in which you're not doing your meditation alone, but somebody in the front is giving you his energy so that you can meditate and transcend many of your conditions and go deeper into that samadhi state, and take a taste of it. So the more taste you take of that samadhi state, the more layering of your heart that are over your heart, which are barring its clarity, get removed from your heart. So I practiced that meditation, and I thought, let's try it. And there are many experiences that different people go through according to their own uh, soul power, or according to their own consciousness. Me being a mantra japa person, first of all, those mantras came from within outward, and slowly, then in my practices of meditation, I started feeling like sorry, I started feeling like a lot of my things which were deep down, like fears, uh, my lot of expectations from different people, the things I wanted to do in my life, or lot of things that were in my future planned for me, by me, or in my kundali. I saw those things in my dreams. I started seeing everything in my dreams. A lot of events were happening in my dream, and everything was so clear. And then later on I got to know that when you are you have got once initiated by this meditation, lot of your cleaning happens in the night itself when you're sleeping, because in dreams everything, all your layerings and negative impressions on your being are getting removed from your system in the night itself. So this was a very great thing about transmission, that I am meditating for 30 minutes in a day, but the guru is working on me all the night as well as in the day. Whenever I am in that deeper conscious level, I am being cleaned and evolved by the guru, by his own powers and by his own energy and work that he is doing. And what I am doing is just a 30-minute meditation, and in that too he is sending his energy so that he can help me evolve through my condition. And this reminds me of one of the statement of Swami Vivekanand, where he mentioned that I don't want a guru who tells me that you have to perform these practices and this and that. I want a guru of caliber who can evolve my consciousness by his own power itself. So I've experienced that thing here in heartfulness, where I really see that the guru is actually sending his own energies and his own powers within you, so that you can liberate yourself from the negative energies that you are carrying within yourself because of the surrounding and everywhere. And he is also saying that you don't need to leave your material life. You can follow your material life, you can do whatever business you're doing, but with your own values that you get from your within. The more clarity you get from within, with that clarity you do your business or your job, and really it makes a difference in your life when you start feeling that clarity within. And it starts happening with you within a few weeks. You start feeling those things, and it also somewhere makes you feel disconnected with the other ways of worshipping and everything, because now you don't need to go outside to any temple or to any place of worship to find the God, because now you're able to see that God within yourself. And that's what has been mentioned in all the shastras and all the scriptures, that we are ourselves God, the God is within us. And that thing you will be able to find within yourself through the simple meditation. What else you need, where you're just feeling yourself complete, because you are yourself start vibrating in the higher energy, and you grow more and more and more closer to the energies of the God. And then once you have reached to that level of the energy of the God, you are equal to that God, and somewhere your vibrations are same, and you have realized him within yourself. So that's kind of experiences you keep on getting. It's not a thing that you realized and you will just move on. It's more like you get that experience, now you practice that thing, realize that thing, practice that thing, and live it, and then continue living the life in the manner you have realized those experiences within yourself. So there are many experiences with this transmission, and what we are doing is just sitting, and we are sitting for like 30 minutes, an hour, or 15 minutes, and just in a relaxed position, taking our attention to our heart and feeling the source of divine light there, and it is attracting us from within, and that's all what we are doing. And we are just going into that meditative state of samadhi, and we are touching the corest, the center of our being, which we are unaware of. And after touching it, we are coming back, just because of the power of the guru, because the guru has that much of caliber. Through his transmission, he is entering your being, and he's taking you to your center, and giving you a flavor of it, a taste of it, so that you you keep on recovering your latent energy within yourself. Each time you go into that center of yours, that well within you, the well of those values, the real energies of yours, you go there. You're just more like going there deeper into it, diving within, and then taking out a bucket of water of more of purity of yourself, the values of yourself, some clarity of yourself out in that 30 minutes of meditation. And that value is coming into your being. And if you carry, when once you realize those things within, you carry it with yourself throughout the days. And in the night, those things are the guru is again helping you in cleaning all the unnecessary superfluities that are happening in your mind because of the surrounding energies. He's helping you clean that as well, so that the purity that you have found within yourself stays protected, and you are able to move forward and not backward. Because in spirituality, many people keep on falling, and they fall even very lower as well, because of the ego problem or the energy they are always surrounded with. But here the guru is actually helping you to protect you from all those surroundings. And even if you are unaware of it, he is still working on you in the night and cleaning all the energies, the unnecessary energies you have collected. So I feel that somewhere it's a blessing for a person to get such a guru of caliber, who not only lets you work on himself, also who not only helps you work on yourself, but also he gives his whole energy the entire day. Whenever you are available for him, he is cleaning you from all the negativity and all the negative energies. Because in the night when you're sleeping, you're totally surrendered to the divine being, and that's where he is able to you know do his most of work without you being aware. So transmission is a great technique, and it was used by Krishna as well, to communicate all the whole Gita to Arjuna, in the war field, in just 24 minutes, through the energy of his heart to the heart of Arjun. And it was all transmission and not a spoken word. Later on, so Sri Ved Vyasaji decoded that transmission and written it in the form of Gita from the Akashic records. If I have to mention that, then there are everything that happens around the world, it stays in the vibrations, in that energy. And anybody who is carrying that knowledge and wisdom of the whole being, he can make himself as much as lighter and lighter, and can catch those energies and interpret them and decode them. And that's what Rishi Vedvyasa did to decode that transmission of Shri Krishna to Arjuna, and called it a Gita. And that is what is the one thing of transmission, one kind of transmission where eh, you know the whole being of Arjuna was awakened to that level, to that purity, that he was able to see the real swarup of Lord Krishna. Without sending that energy to Arjuna, it was not possible for Arjuna to see the real that body, a real manifestation of the real form of the God. Because you need to be that pure that you can see that energy. And that's what is transmission. And that the same transmission we are getting through our guru in heartfulness, through which our being is getting elevated uh, day by day, by cleaning those so rigid gross layerings around our heart from ages, from so many past lives. Because when you it's this transmission is not only cleaning the energy around you, it's not healing, it's also clearing all of your past life karmas somewhere from within you, the unnecessary burdens of guilt, fear, jealousy, pain that you're carrying from so many past lives. It is just clearing all that off just with a single transmission. A lot of things are getting cleaned, and your pathways of the future are getting cleared, and your vision is getting cleared. You are able to feel the next steps of your life intuitively, and not with your mind, but now the real energy of heart is also activating for you. And even in Gita as well, Lord Krishna was asked by Arjuna that if I have seen your real form, and that too with this purity, if I have seen this your real form, but the other people around the world, they cannot see your real form, how will they find you? So in that as well, Krishna said that Hidayama Pashyami, means they will find me in their heart, in their center, they will find it. So I don't know why we are going out to the temples and everywhere and so much making a fuss about these worships and all. Because in Gita itself, the Lord Krishna is mentioning that people will find me in their heart. As well as the same statement, Krishna mentions in a different way as well, that people with small intelligence worship demigods. I will mention the Sanskrit shlokas as well on the screen, so that you know that from where these interpretations I am sharing. So these things, if are written in our scriptures itself, then why are we making so much fuss about these stones of idols and worships? Why are not we finding the real God within, which is already there, and it has been always guiding us, but we are so busy in the outward world that we are not able to hear it, and it is shouting from within. And he is just waiting that once you go inside within yourself, dig that well of your divinity, and you find the true knowledge, true wisdom, and true essence of your life, true meaning of your life, and your new pathways will get discovered just by this meditation of the transmission, meditation through the transmission. So try this for once in your life, and keep awakening yourself. There's no end to getting awakened. It's a journey, and it is a journey of infinite, because God has that infinite powers and that infinite presence. it can create anything. So you can experience anything with the potential of your own soul and consciousness. How deeper you dig is totally on you. So you should try it.